Suga, a member of the popular K-pop group BTS, has come under criticism once again regarding his military service. A message was recently posted on an app called Public Servant that is used by social workers concerning Suga's time in the military. The message was from an individual named Mr. A, who claims that he underwent basic training alongside Suga. According to Mr. A, Suga was appointed as the team leader during training. However, Mr. A alleges that Suga did not properly participate or fulfill his duties as team leader. He stated that Suga would often be asleep and had to be woken up by the instructor. Even when given hints by the instructor to improve, Suga would just nod and go back to bed, not seeming to understand what was expected of him. Mr. A also commented that Suga's group had the lowest morale and turnout rates during training exercises. He described Suga as appearing like a half-repentant delinquent who was trying to act tough, but without much effort. This message resurfaced after Suga was arrested for drunk driving on an electric scooter near his home in Seoul. Police officers conducting patrols discovered Suga had fallen from his scooter. When given a breathalyzer test, Suga's blood alcohol level was above the legal limit requiring license suspension. This drunk driving incident already had Suga receiving significant public backlash. The reemergence of claims about his poor participation and attitude during mandatory military service only served to further damage his reputation. In response to the attention generated by his original message, Mr. A posted another comment on the app. He stated that he never intended for his remarks to be widely shared but was now focused on protecting himself from potential repercussions. Mr. A expressed concern about possible retaliation or being assaulted by angry fans of BTS, known as ARMYs. His allegations were questioned by another social worker who asked if what Mr. A said about Suga's conduct during training was actually true. In reply, Mr. A firmly stood by his claims. He reiterated that as someone given the special responsibility of team leader, Suga's level of participation was quite poor. Even when directly addressed by the instructor, Suga would embarrass them by immediately returning to sleep without demonstrating understanding or improvement. In Mr. A's view, Suga's behavior in this role reflected negatively on his overall character. The controversy has escalated anger and criticism directed at Suga both for his actions during mandatory military service as well as the drunk driving incident. As a celebrity and idol, he is facing major public backlash and damage to his reputation. These additional allegations from a claimed former colleague during basic training have only made the situation much worse for Suga's image and standing.